color palettes that Wario has to offer. No, stop! Stop, Tatuman! Stop! Oh, he's gonna put on throw first. This should be happening for the first game, to be honest. Because it's the first game and Mundo should get a say in it as well, but I guess he doesn't care. So we all are gonna have the misfortune of having to hear Trophy Rush during this first game. Let's hope Mundo can end it quickly. So we start off just minor hits on Mundo, basically nothing, just 6%. Of course, this entire matchup is waft or bust. So do the percents really matter that much? I mean, of course, you want to get Rosa in that waft kill percentage, like 40. 30 if you hit him right. Was that a shield drop? Was that a shield drop with an up air from Wario? As he swiftly claps up Luma. 2 up airs to take her out. As he actually takes back the lead in terms of damage. As soon as Luma is gone, Wario is a much better neutral versus Rosa, because his hitbox problem is a lot less pronounced like this. Tries to do some bike ledge traps, but the gravitational pull quickly invalidating his attempts. And now Luma is back. So hard times begin, especially now the bike is laying on the other side of the stage. He tries to recover it, but Rosa is here. And he gets rid of it so he can use it another day. But I actually did not see the bike respawn. It must be on the other side of the stage still. I hope Mundo knows. Oh, it actually did respawn. Which is weird because I did not see the tiny respawn, you know, visual effect that you usually see on Wario. Misses the down air, but avoids Rosa's answer, which is good. Missed opportunity with the platform landing. Tatuman definitely could have up smashed. Air dodge into half waft. Mundo taking the first stock here in this Wario versus Rosalina matchup. Lands with the bike. Seldom a good idea versus Luma because she punches right through that. And one more aggressive landing by Mundo with the down air. Interesting stuff. Tatuman looking a little bit hesitant with the up airs, which is not like him at all. Also no reason to be now that the waft is gone. He tries to up smash, but that platform is not wide enough. Wario escapes using his good air mobility. I want to say great, but you know, when you compare him to Brawl, it's just not quite the same. And without a bike, there is no recovery for Mundo, which is a rare instance to happen, as Wario, like I said before, he has a normal double jump, normal up beat. Usually that's enough to almost always recover. On top of that, he has fantastic air mobility, so it is a rare sight to see a Wario just drop like that. And Tatuman takes back the lead, but I'm pretty sure that the half was already back online. So by the time Tatuman gets into half waft kill percent, it's gonna be ready to use, maybe even the full waft. For those of you who have been paying attention to the timer, half waft is about 55 seconds, and the full waft is about 1 minute 50. So keep your eyes on the timer, folks. Nice hit by Tatuman. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't follow up on Luma. So she is still alive and kicking. I think that's the big difference here between the second stock and the first stock. In the first stock, he managed to get rid of Luma with some nice up airs. And that isn't really happening here in the second stock. And simply put, this matchup is so much more difficult if you can't get rid of Lumas. Especially as Wario, you know. It's true for any matchup, but for Wario in particular. Oh, and there it is! A neutral hit, and it's enough! A stage 2 rage. Even though, you know, skills literally there are multiple stages, but about halfway maximum rage, or at least 2/3, on a Rosa, 30%, full buffed. Apparently is enough to do with the battlefield. That is really nice. So returning the the ball switching off. Okay, yeah. Now if they're going back to battlefield, I guess it is Tatuman's Counterpick, so he could do trophy race, but still, oh my god, what an awful song. Binky! Binky! We're about to get Mad Ice King up in this mix.
There we go.
Yeah, there he is, there he is, there he is. So we're watching Tatuman versus Wreck-It Mundo, and after what looked to be Tatuman creeping up to the victory, you saw him close down with a waft. Well, let's see if he can do it again on down the city, which is an obvious choice for Rosemates. It's easy to juggle here, especially on FD mode, and you get early kills with that up air. I mean, you always get early kills with up there, but even earlier than usual.
Yeah, considering the low ceiling here. However, the same could go for, of course, for Wreck-It Mundo. However, just in a smaller margin.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, Wario just doesn't kill off the top at all, except if you land that up smash once in a blue moon. But that's rarely gonna be a kill option for Wario. Or
we're not gonna jinx it, are we?
No, or if you get the wheelie slam. But if you get the wheelie slam, they're gonna die regardless. So this stage, in my opinion, is not bad for Wario, but it doesn't give him anything either, and usually gives something to the opponent. So that's why I think it's among his worst stages. Oh, slow landing by Mundo. Wasting punish opportunity. Can he get back without the bike?
Yeah,
not
he has
anymore.
No access to his bike there.
That's,
it definitely hurts his recovery.
Oh, and that game definitely hurt his entire, you know, prospect for this match. Look at that, look at that. It's just a full stock behind, basically. He's gonna have to camp his heart out for 2 max wafts, and then he has to hit him as well.
This is a tough job for Mundo.
Yeah, chances are looking slim. Okay.
Not getting through that Luma jab. Like there are a couple of things that the bike negates, but not that Luma jab.
Okay, Tatuman doing a fantastic job boxing out Wreck-It Mundo here, but now Luma is gone. This means that Wario can finally get some things going. As the hitbox, you know, difference has been lessened. Missing a grab on the rollback, that's too bad. It could have been kind of big for him. He just forward airs out of Tatuman's forward air. Apparently that's a thing. So get your A buttons ready for everyone who has a combo breaker. If you get hit by the forward air,
again the situation where he has no bike and he actually misses.
He just drops.
Like this has happened 2 times now where he forgot his bike was on the ledge, or at least he couldn't access his bike.
So yeah, rough game 2 for Mundo. Definitely not his best. Let's see if we can bring it back here for game numero 3.
I only just now noticed these 2 tags.
Yeah.
Like both for people who don't know, both of them actually have tags relating to football clubs.
Yeah,
soccer
we all
clubs.
know Tatuman is a huge Ajax fan, so of course Mundo is gonna troll him a little with the fandom tag.
Yeah, Mundo's always about the trolling, so he will actually go for the opposite of Ajax, which many people regard fine. I don't know too much about football.
Me neither, but they're rivals.
Yeah,
that's what I know.
They are rivals.
I wonder where it's gonna take him. I would definitely go something with platforms, so the juggling is harder for Tatuman. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess Battlefield, especially being locked off after NDSR, this would be the next best thing. Okay, big opening for Tatuman. Already 36%. Ooh. Gets rid of the Luma with a back throw. Excellent play. That's what everyone who has you know, a round swing and back throw should be going for. Or at least a hitbox on the back throw.
Even without the Luma, Tatuman's actually going for quite some offensive options.
Yeah, Tatuman's actually known for being you know, unusually aggressive even when Luma is gone. Or rather, especially when Luma is gone. So, you know, it's a good mix-up if you can get a solid hit in while Luma is gone. That shaves seconds of the time you gotta spend without her. That's a jab. He is just getting bullied beyond belief by these hitboxes, man. And he is still about 55 seconds away from full waft, which is what he's gonna need to close out this stock if he wants to do it anytime soon.
Do you notice, like, Tatuman doesn't allow Mundo to get back to his bike. However, the bike, of course, disappears after a set amount of time passes, but Tatuman's really aware of that bike.
Yeah, that is really smart, because it's usually an option Warriors can use to recover, and we have seen Mundo die twice, you know, just by being gimped or just dying of the ball and blast zone. And that's really unusual. So Tatuman's making excellent plays there. And of course, can also be used not as great as it is for recovery, but can also be used to escape juggles, you know, mix-ups. And the falling up air is not gonna do it. I don't know why I was looking for it, because the full waft is not ready. Now it is though.
You jinxed it.
I meant for the falling up air, obviously. So there it is, another one, and the Luma extends the hitbox, even though it wasn't quite true. So, yeah, that's some classic Wario Rosa jank.
Now Mundo actually has to survive quite long, actually, in order to regain another waft.
Oh, back throw to get rid of Luma. There it is. Bike to run over Luma and a dare to finish it up. That's
Classy
some character
Mundo.
knowledge. Oh, pivot grab. Oh! Actually putting the bike on stake and hitting Tatuman in the process.
Wispy Wood actually blowing the bike off
Yeah.
the stage. Could prove useful later on.
Ooh. Something for the air dodge rather than an attack.
Here again, Tatuman's actually defending the bike. As soon as he has the bike away from Mundo, he will defend it with his life.
Yeah,
Until it
that's
disappears.
really good anti-Wario play, especially here in this matchup. But the bike is also really useful to finish off Luma if you manage to separate him.
Yes. Like both the bike and Luma actually extend hitboxes of certain moves.
But there it is, could not find the time to charge up the second waft and land it. Tatuman takes it 2-1.
Yeah, that waft was a big gamble. Like